What's up, all you metalheads out there? I'm Lane Steele with the band Worldwide Panic, and you are watching Tattoo.com.
Hey everybody, it's Mischievous Mel, live from Rockwell Unseen Music Magazine, Tattoo.com, and Rockwell Radio on the Edge. And I am here at NAMM 2018 with all things Lane Steele.
It's fucking great to be back here with you guys. Rockwell Unseen, fucking great. You guys done a lot of shit for me in the past, so this is very fun for me.
I'm almost blushing, and that's fucking rare.
But no, man, got Worldwide Panic. That's what we're looking at. Got an upcoming LP coming up called Press the Red Button. We just spent the whole summer writing it and rewriting it, and then we spent October through December recording it in the studio. So we got 11 tracks, 10 originals, 1 cover, and we just got a great team. You know, this guy, Mike Plotnikoff, who worked with Kiss and Van Halen and Aerosmith, is mixing it. And the guy mastering it is Howie Weinberg, who did Pantera and Slayer. So it's like we're just in good company right now. Everything's great.
It's so awesome that not only are you a musician and you're doing all this new and awesome stuff, but you mentioned some bands there that I think you might be kind of a fan of. Do you want to tell us any? And this might lead into some endorsements. And if you don't know anything about NAMM, this is where the musicians come to get the tools to fucking rock your goddamn asses off. So when you see them up there with their guitar straps and their cables and their mics, those didn't just get pulled out of their ass. Nope, they came to NAMM and they got endorsed.
Yeah, I mean, you got to go there and you got to humble yourself and be like, oh, sir, can I please have your business card? And then you email them and every eBay back. But
I think it's more than that. I think some of you guys demo and show some music and they're like, fuck, we want
once
you.
I pick up a guitar, once I pick up a bass, and they're like, all right, what's up, you know? So we're here representing our sponsor, Steve Clayton Picks, as well as Tsunami Cables, which is great. And I actually, am endorsed by a company called Killer Q out of Oregon, and they made a custom strap, Lane Steele custom strap for Worldwide Panic. Fuck you anyway. Fucking action right there. So I go downstairs and I'm looking at the display booth, and this fucking thing is on display. I didn't even know they was gonna put it on display, and people are fucking buying this shit. And I'm like, what? Where's my royalties? And they're like, no. But no, when on the display down there, it's sitting right next to Rex Brown from Pantera's fucking strap, which circles back to what you said. Yeah, some of those bands that I mentioned that these other guys work with are my biggest inspiration, single tier Slayer. So, you know, it's just really humbling. And these guys are really invested in us. And they said, you know, when this is done, we're going to try to help you guys and try to bridge you guys with some new people and labels or bookers or whatever. But I'm just humbled that they think that it's on the level that it can be to do that, you know?
It's awesome that you have that soul to be humbled, but on the real, you have the fucking talent to back it up. Because again, when you're walking through NAMM, it's asses to elbows of everybody trying to be seen, be heard, and get out there. And like you said, I go to a booth, I pick up the shit, and they're blowing away. So
yeah, before you come to NAMM,
props where fucking props are due, man.
When you come to NAMM, it's like a lot of people actually had an experience. So my buddy, you know, I brought him to a booth today because my friend is the A&R guy, and he's a super talented guy, but he just wasn't throwing fire. And, you know, he's like, well, it's early in the morning and this and that and this and that. And my friend is really raw. And he's like, look at me, dude. It's fucking 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm fucking doing this. What the fuck is up with you? And he's like, well, it's really cold in here. And, like, so he was really bummed out. But, you know what I mean? It's like, people don't realize, as you said, it's like when you come to NAMM, you actually really should, like, spend a lot of time, like, practicing. Because when you pick up a guitar in here, when you pick up a bass in here, you know, people have a 10-second attention span. And if you're really not throwing fire, they're really not interested in you. You know, I wish they had a microphone because I could blow them away because my voice is pretty nice. But now in Worldwide Panic, I'm bass vocal, so I'm really showing my versatility. And, you know, as opposed to my past bands and everything, you know, they were all brutal. So now in Worldwide, it's like I'm actually getting to show my versatility And I'm a classically trained vocalist, so it's like many different tones, and it's just great. I'm so happy to do it.
I'm going to call you to the mat on that. What do you want to sing? You can do anything from the Thunder Buddies song.
Thunder Buddies?
Yes, fuck you, Thunder. From Ted.
Okay.
It's 15 Seconds of My Happiness. To I'm a Little Teapot. To anything you want. You can do Pantera. You choose. But I want people to see all things Lane.
All right.
And is it okay to throw you on the spot like this?
Yeah, no. I'll do one of my old band's things. I'll do the chorus of one of my old band songs. It's always been a good one. So, song's called Mental Decay, and the chorus is, I never thought I'd see the day when you become greater than yourself. Mental Decay. No warm-ups.
Fucking see, I was just gonna say, that was unfair to do that to you because most guys warm up, get ready, but you fucking pulled it off. You nailed it.
But see, I spent hours this week playing bass. I spent hours this week in my closet because I have we're still tracking vocals for the record. So actually, after NAMM, I'm going right to the studio. So much fun. But I've been literally spending probably 8 hours this week playing bass and 8 hours this week in my closet doing vocals. Because I thought...
Most people do it in the shower, not the closet, but whatever, Lane.
I'm in the closet.
Thank you. You took it from me. I wanted to so bad, but... All right. Well, I want to thank you for all of your time and for the music.
Yeah.
But before I let you go, I want you to get out here and pimp yourself out. So any place I can find you?
Yeah. Okay, great. So, yeah, as I said, we recorded this album. We just signed a publicity deal. I'm sorry to name drop so much, but we just signed with a great publicist, TAC Publicity, Tom George. He works with OTEP and Gemini Syndrome, which I know you guys know of. And he's going to do big things for us. So we're going to release a single. That's going to happen first. And then we're going to see how that goes and see how it received. And, we're going to trickle the songs from the album out and then decide a release date. So by April or May, you guys should hear or see a video of one of the songs from this album, probably the cover. And that'll be great. And then the summer, we're going to tour. We're going to get back out there and just hit the ground running because, we wrote this album so many times. And, now it's, the final thing. It went from, I'll tell you, it went from, an above-average garage band to, a fucking juggernaut. And we have, all these people in the industry saying, you guys need to, step your game up and, because you need to step your game up to where the music is. And I'm like, wow. So check us out. Album's going to be called Press the Red Button. See something from us in April or May. And if you want to check us out, Facebook, /Worldwide Panic, Instagram, Worldwide Panic, and Worldwide Panic Band. And Twitter @WWP Band. And fucking Worldwide Panic. Press the red button.